Hey you guys, I'm Sawed Off Sob, and today I'm going to show you how to get a free Office program that is equivalent to Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or PowerPoint. Now it's free, it's legitimate, and it will save you a lot of money if you're on a budget. If you can't really afford Microsoft Office at the time, or I don't really know how to word it without seeing it sound like a dick. I don't use Microsoft Office just because I refuse to use it. Now you can use it perfectly fine, like say if you're using it for school or whatever. So what you do, and the name of the program is called LibreOffice, and to get it you can go to LibreOffice.org, or if you don't want to deal with like the website itself, yeah, my internet's kind of slow because I'm doing uploads. Now you can get it here. You can do the paid version. I think they have a paid version, but you can download the free one here. Or you can go to nanite.com. It's always confusing figuring out setups. I know it's like everything's hard for a lot of different people. But if you go to nanite.com, all you do is just check it off, and you press get your nanite, and then you go to, it's going to download. You have to give it just a few seconds. You'll save it, and then you run it. And now, depending on your internet, it may take 15 to 20 minutes. But anyways, and it's an autopilot program, so it's going to automatically set it up for you without any kind of problems. Now what you do next is, let me close out of this. I'm running two different things going on. A few different things. Alright, so once you run, after it installs, it's going to go to your programs list, and then you'll see LibreOffice. Now you can do Base. Base is the same thing as Access. Calc is the same thing as Spreadsheet, like Microsoft Office, the Excel. It's the same thing as Excel. Draw is a drawing program. Impress is PowerPoint. Math, I'm not really familiar with math. It's not spreadsheets though. And Writer is the same thing as Word. When you pull up LibreOffice, or LibreOffice the Writer, just going to take a few seconds. Let me press no because I have no idea what I had pulled up last. Or maybe I should have pressed yes. Alright, so, and the good thing is, yeah, it will recover files. So if you accidentally had something pulled up and you closed out of it quickly. Okay, now it's pulling up. This computer's a little slow. And depending on how new of a computer you have, or how slow it is, or how old it is. Now LibreOffice works for every Windows that's out there. I mean, it works all the way back to Windows XP. I've worked on several different computers, and it's hard trying to find a good Office program for it, like legitimately. Okay, never mind. Alright. See, it's trying to recover all my different things. Disregard. Let me disregard it because I don't really need any of those programs. And see, that's just an example of how it was recovering. Now with LibreOffice, it has the similar. It's similar. I don't want to say same, but it's similar formulas to the Microsoft Office. So like you can save files. It has a export to PDF, which I'm doing a separate video on that too. You'll see when you go to File and Save As. If you're doing it for school, like by default, it's going to do ODT, and that's for like legal reasons, so they don't get sued, I guess. But you can go to, when you go to File and Save As, you can actually save it as a doc file for school, or docx. Like docx is probably what you need to save it for schoolwork, because everything reads like it's, any schools are probably doing the newest Office that's out there right now, Microsoft Office. Mainly because they're in cahoots with Microsoft Office, and that's pretty much how they make money, through like your bookstore or whatever at the school. But pretty much all you do is just go to File, Save As, save it as a docx file, or either a doc file. Let me close out of this, and I will open up the Excel spreadsheet. Now, spreadsheets actually, I think I like this one a lot better than any other free program out there, and I like it a whole lot better than Microsoft Office. Now, it's also about 50 to 60% faster than Microsoft Office. So you may want to just try it out just to try it out. So if you have Microsoft Office, you can do this version too. You can have both of them. It won't give you any problems. But mainly if you're just looking for the free program, this would be the best one out of all of them. Like there's OpenOffice, there's several different ones, but Libre is one of the better ones. And it don't ask you to buy it or anything. Like it's I think WPS Kingsoft Office was the other free one, but after a while they start begging you to buy the paid version, which is ridiculous. And then eventually the logo is printed at the bottom right hand corner, which LibreOffice there's no logos. Everything is just like a Microsoft Office. And I'm not saying like don't buy Microsoft Office, because that would just be mean. I mean, not mean, but like I don't really know how to word it. But like I don't know, like just use LibreOffice if you're on a budget. If you just want to go out there and spend money, buy Microsoft Office. And there are some programs out there you can buy, like from the stores. It's also Office programs. But anyway, so if you're using an Excel spreadsheet, it's pretty much the same thing as any kind of spreadsheet program. It has all the features, and it also has the auto sum feature, like if you want to auto sum. And you can also do like merge cells. Now it's a little bit different, but once you get the hang of it, it's going to be the same exact thing. You can do a lot with it. You can the formulas are the exact same. So like if you do auto sum, you can do however you want to, whatever you want to add up, or I don't know, multiply or whatever. You can do it however, whichever way you need to do it, but it's the same as that formula. And it also has a export to PDF. And then you can also do you can go to File and Save As, and it also has the same spreadsheet formats as Microsoft Office. So again, XLSX is the newer Microsoft Office files. XLS will work on any Office program. So even like an old Microsoft Office or newer one, it all works with it. But the X is usually what the schools have it saved as. So to be safe, if you're going to school, you want to make sure it has the X at the end. Then PowerPoint's also, let me show you PowerPoint. PowerPoint is called Impress with Libre. Now the wording's different because I guess they don't want to get sued. But pretty much it's the same thing. It's like the layouts are a little different maybe. But when you go to File and Save As, you can actually save it as a PPT file. PPT is the old format, and again with the X at the end, that's just the newer format. So, and that's pretty much it. Now the other ones I'm not going to show you because I'm not too familiar with it, but I do know those are the three main ones that you probably use for school. Draw is a little hard to work with if you've never used it. Math I've never used. Base is Access, so if you're using Access for school, it's going to be the same way too. So when you're doing your databases, pretty much you have to pick out however you need to do it, but it has the same different things with it too. I've never really used Access, so I'm not sure on that too. Okay, yeah. So default's doing the ODF. But anyways, so if you have any questions or problems, you can post in the comments. I could probably walk you through it. I don't really do YouTube a lot with different things like this. I mostly do games and different other videos. But anyways, so hopefully that was helpful. And again, to get the program is nanite.com, and then you just select your install for the Office, which is LibreOffice. But thanks again for watching. If you can, like and subscribe. That'd help us out. Later.